What's our theme song? Living in America. Welcome home, guys. Welcome home. We talk affordable housing while living here in America, and you know the rent is too doggone high. It is through the roof. And so that's why I created this community, trying to prevent and reduce homelessness one person at a time. As I always say, it starts right here with us, guys. So the only thing I ask you guys to do is, once I give you this information, that you pass it along to your homeless communities, your family and friends who are looking for affordable housing. Today we are talking about housing choice vouchers. We're talking about project-based vouchers. We're talking about public housing in the state of Ohio, guys. So we will talk about that. I ask you to do your due diligence before placing yourselves on any open waiting lists. Although we know public housing these days are not our grandparents' public housing in some cities, but do your due diligence. Make sure that the units and the surroundings will fit your family. All right. Sometimes we can live in anything temporarily to keep ourselves off the street and have shelter. Okay. Also, guys, a lot of you have been asking me. I'm a past legal professional, no longer a legal professional, but what I do is I offer my website where you can get affordable legal help for less than $1 a day to help you fight those landlords, you know, your tenant rights, speeding tickets, all of that. So I want you to check out my website at rakestraw, RAKESTRAW .legalshieldassociate.com. That's ARAKESTRAW.legalshieldassociate.com. With that being said, guys, we'll get started in the state of Ohio. All right, I want to say, guys, a housing choice voucher is coming available, opening real soon on July the 1st. I'll talk more about that, usually on Monday, so it will probably be on tomorrow, or because July 1st is in the next week. So Sundays and Mondays we talk affordable housing. So usually on Sundays I'll come on, I'll give you what's available out there in public housing and project-based housing, and some housing choice vouchers that have remained open that you don't know about. But on Mondays I tell you what's new in the system. A lot of them open and close. Some stay open an hour, some stay open a week, different things like that. But Medina, Ohio is coming open real soon on July 1st for housing choice voucher, guys. So you guys want to stay tuned to that, or you can just start asking, going over, getting ready to apply with that housing authority over there. All right, so let's see what is open. What is open? We have public housing at Trumbull Homes, Highland Terrace, Rio Terra, Girard, Scattered Sites, and Hilltop Gardens, okay, for public housing. Also, we have Lorain Metropolitan Housing Authority for public housing in Lorain, Ohio. And we have a project-based voucher at Parkman Landing, near elderly tax credit affordable housing. And we have a project-based voucher available at Eagle Creek and Girard Manor tax credit affordable housing. Also at Parkman Landing, there's public housing, and public housing at Riverview Apartments, Eastview Apartments, Hubert Manor, Valley West, McKinley Towers, and North View. We also have a project-based voucher available at the Northern Ohio Blanket Mills and the Davis for 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, guys. So let your families know, let your disabled families know, let your veterans know, let your seniors know. All right, please do. Also a project-based voucher in Wooster, Ohio for Seacrest Village Apartments, and a project-based voucher at Pharma, Ohio at Chesterfield Terrace, 1 and 2 bedrooms. So if you know some families, guys, let them know. In Cleveland, Ohio, there's a project-based voucher waiting list at Kirby Manor and project-based voucher in Shreve, Ohio at Shreve Manor. All right, public housing at Clement County, Ohio. Check the housing authority there, and project-based voucher at Clement, Ohio. Also, Section 8 voucher, yay, at Portage County, Ohio. Why we love them so much, those prize Section 8 vouchers, is because once you have them a year, they are portable. You can move to another county, move to another state. Also, another Section 8 voucher in Tuscarawas County, Ohio. I always need my glasses. I'm out here dark getting these videos out for you. It will be on Sunday. So excuse that noise as well. Someone is watching TV while I try to get these videos out to you. But it is Tuscarawas County for that Section 8 housing voucher. All right, Section 8 voucher also in Lorain County, Ohio, and public housing at Hamilton and Middleton, Ohio, guys. Section 8 voucher in Clement County, Ohio. Project-based voucher in Springdale, Ohio. Project-based voucher in Cleveland, Ohio at Larone Apartments for 1 bedrooms, guys. Project-based voucher at Mount Healthy, Ohio at Gary Crossings, and a project-based voucher in Cleveland, Ohio at the Louise C. Stokes Scholar House for 2 and 3 bedrooms, guys. That's big. Public housing in Wooster, Ohio at Townville Terrace Assisted Living. Please let your seniors know you're disabled. No, please. Project-based voucher in Cleveland, Ohio at Carver Park Rad 3. They have 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 bedroom waiting lists open. Project-based voucher Cleveland, Ohio at Wade Park High Rise and Family for 1 and 2 bedrooms, and a project-based voucher at English Woods, Ohio, Sutter View. All right. Also, project-based voucher in Hamilton County, Ohio at Bennett Point, and a Section 8 voucher at Green Metropolitan Housing Authority, and a Section 8 voucher at Columbia, Ohio. Section 8 voucher at Pike County, Ohio. Public housing at Asset Management. Public housing at Floral View Apartments, Washington Commons, and Morris House. Public housing at Cuyahoga Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Jefferson Metropolitan Housing Authority for the counties of Steubenville, Tiffsonville, Toronto, and Yorksville, Ohio. Public housing at Stark Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing in East Liverpool and Wellsville, Ohio at Columbiana Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Portage Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Geauga Metropolitan Housing Authority. That's Geauga. Public housing at Zanesville Metropolitan Housing Authority, and public housing at Efficiency 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. This is in Portsmouth County, New Boston, Scottoville, West Portsmouth, and Wheelersburg. These mosquitoes have gotten in here. All right, so public housing at Chillicothe Metropolitan Housing Authority, and public housing at Terrace Gardens. Project-based voucher at Project-based Rental Assistance, and project-based voucher at moderate rehabilitation, and project-based voucher at senior and disabled project-based rental assistance throughout Ohio. Public housing at Cuyahoga Metropolitan Housing Authority, CUYAHOGA. Section 8 voucher, we talked about Portage County. Project-based voucher at Lucas Metropolitan Housing Authority. Section 8 voucher at Scioto and Lawrence County, guys. Also Section 8 voucher, Harris County, Ohio. Public housing at Bowerstown and Freeport, Ohio for a 1-bedroom. Section 8 voucher, Jefferson County, Ohio. Project-based voucher at Cadiz, Ohio, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom. It's a low-income housing tax credit apartment community. And public housing at Warren County, Ohio for 2 and 3 bedrooms. Project-based voucher at Medina Creative Housing. Section 8 voucher at Cincinnati and Hamilton County. Section 8 voucher at Cuyahoga County. Section 8 voucher at Tuscarawas County. Project-based voucher in Circleville, Ohio at Pickaway, Terrence, and Eaton Place. Project-based voucher in Asheville, Ohio at Lewis Terrace Apartments. Project-based voucher in Williamsport, Ohio at Williamsport Terrace. Public housing at Circleville, Asheville, and Williamsport at Pickaway Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing in Clement County at Clement Metropolitan Housing Authority. A project-based voucher at the Summit PHS, and a project-based voucher at Wadesword, Ohio at Minwa LP Apartments Senior. All right, project-based voucher in Clement County at New Richmond. Public housing 4 and 5 bedrooms in Clement County. Section 8 voucher at Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority. And Section 8 voucher Perry County Metropolitan Housing Authority. Section 8 voucher at Shelby Metropolitan Housing Authority. Section 8 voucher at Morgan's Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Green Metropolitan Housing Authority. And public housing at Akron Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Ashtabula Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Springfield Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at London Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Hocking Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing in Perry County. And public housing at Coshocton Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing in Jackson, and public housing at Athens Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Gallia Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Pike Metropolitan Housing Authority. Public housing at Shelby Metropolitan Housing Authority. And public housing at Fairfield Metropolitan Housing Authority. And a project-based voucher at Emmett Station Apartments. Guys, this wraps it up. If you need other support, there's other people on YouTube that talk about Section 8 housing. There's Mama Cutie Finance. There is Section 8 Consulting and the Affordable Housing Waiting Room. And then if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to me. Stay alerted for these weekly updates. Come to me on Sundays and Mondays. We also talk about healing and herbalism here. We live a life of well-being and stability around here. We enjoy our lives. So like the video, guys. Let me know in the comments what states your family family and friends are in, what states you're interested in moving to, whatever you're interested in, all right? So I can be on the lookout. I love you guys. I'll see you real soon on the next video. Be well and be safe, and get your legal support and help. AidRakeStraw.LegalShieldAssociate.com.